Dr. Swati Maheshwari, who is a senior internal medicine specialist in New Delhi. Thank you very much, Swati, for joining us here on TRT World. Now, before I talk about India, I want to focus on China. Now, China is reporting a surge in COVID-19 infections. What do you think has triggered this new wave of infections in China?
Yes, thank you, Zafar, for having me. See, first of all, we do understand that China is one country which has been very impermeable to all the data that is, kind of related to COVID since the beginning of the pandemic. So they've been holding on back to the data, and we don't get too much of information from China. But it definitely seems that the zero COVID strategy hasn't worked well, and I don't know how much of the, their vaccines are working for that matter. But because they said that they have kind of vaccinated a large population, yet they are seeing breakthrough infections and they are seeing an upsurge in the cases, and they have put their cities into lockdown. So probably, this new variant is kind of spreading to these new areas as well, because what we have seen with the new variant, especially Omicron, is that it kind of escapes the immune mechanism. Either it is natural immunity or through vaccine, so it is able to kind of go bypass that. So somewhere or the other, it looks like, some variant is kind of spreading in that area, whether it is Omicron or some other variant. Then it is very difficult to say right now, because China, kind of doesn't give out too much of information. They keep it to themselves. So it's very difficult to kind of identify. But I'm sure there are travelers who have kind of, traveled to China, or probably they were not able to do a lot of surveillance, which is actually required. So their surveillance was hit at some point of time, and I think they missed out on cases which were growing up. So probably I think it's quite a dangerous scene as well, considering the entire South Asia. The infections, they travel from one country to another, and that becomes a huge problem. And we are, just emerging out of the Delta waves. And now again, we are at the brink of the third wave, as most of the South Asian countries are seeing an upsurge in the COVID, especially India as well. We are seeing a 40% increase in the cases, and that is really.
Right. I want to focus on India, but before I do that, China is perhaps one of the few countries in the world which has only administered the CoronaVac and Sinopharm jabs. Now, reports tell us that these vaccines are not too effective when it comes to the Omicron variant. To what extent do you think the ineffectiveness of the CoronaVac and Sinopharm vaccines have played a role in an increase of cases throughout China and much of South Asia?
So there are huge chances, because if you look at Omicron virus, then there are, say, close to 32 mutations in the spike protein, with close to 12 mutations in the receptor binding domain, which, kind of makes a lot of these vaccines which were targeted on to the spike protein only. And that is a worrisome area, which is seeing the mutations. So these vaccines probably are not working too well against the variant. We really don't know too much about the Sinovac, because, as you said, the data is very limited and they don't kind of give out the data with complete transparency. So definitely, it looks like the vaccine, there are a lot of breakthrough infections that are happening, and vaccine needs to be tweaked, and we need to have second generation vaccines. Even China, I'm sure, must be working on that, because they do realize that the vaccines which were developed initially are not doing too well against the variant, and that is happening across the world for that matter. And therefore, we are going for booster jabs, and we are looking at second generation vaccinations, which I hope are available on the block soon. So I'm sure China is trying work on that as well. And going forward, they really need to give booster doses to their population as well, and look at other alternatives and not just limit themselves to their own vaccines.
All right, Dr. Swati Maheshwari, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World.